and actually enjoy life.
Not really.
We are doctors, in fact, but
You guys are doctors?
yeah, perception.
This is a beautiful. So I'm gonna give you this microphone right here.
Okay,
and
I
I'll
just
ask-
see this.
Yeah, so keep it so.
Both of us?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
So
Of
today
course.
I have.
Can I add some lip gloss?
You want to ask a lip gloss? Do you lip
Yeah.
let's,
No,
let's-
I have mine.
Okay, you put on your lip gloss, girl.
Me too.
And don't worry, I promise I'll make you look good. All right?
Okay, thank
Qa
you.
po të thoja unë ty që duhet bëjmë.
How do you say nice to meet you in Albania?
Can I see?
Can I see?
Can I see?
Ose, yeah.
One.
Ishte
Jam e lumtur që të takoj. I'm happy to meet you. Okay, so.
Okay, so we
Mos e
have-
kam shumë të
E ke
tekstuar.
shumë mirë mira.
Both of you girls are in the medical field?
Yeah, we are plastic
Plastic
surgeons.
surgeons.
Plastic surgeons.
Yeah.
So I saw you guys walking and you guys look like interesting gals. So as plastic surgeons, that means you guys are pretty disciplined, right? Because you
let's
have to
say.
get to school, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
As is it difficult to date when you guys have a high degree like that because some men are not, educated?
Okay, should we speak now?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we
Yeah, it's hard to find men that are in the same level of education. Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm married. I have a son, so
So she's lucky. She's
Yeah.
got married with a son.
Yeah.
You're still single?
No, I'm not really single, but let's say I'm not married
Yeah.
yet. I'm not
When
engaged.
it comes to dating, right? If a foreign man comes into this country and would like to take you out, what's one place you recommend that they take you and one place you don't recommend they take you?
I don't recommend them to take girls to the hotel.
To the hotel. Okay.
okay, sorry.
That's the first
My
one.
friend is the funniest.
Yeah.
I would say Albanian people like to eat.
For food.
And let's say in a good restaurant, we have good food here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to
Or
drink some
bars.
wine. Yeah, or bars.
You can explore bars, restaurants. We have a lot of options here, and everything is very good. So it's a nice choice.
You guys are fit. Do you guys go to the gym?
I did Pilates for 2 or 3 months. Now
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. And
I do Pilates. I do some walking near the lake of Tirana. That is
That's where I'm
around
going.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going right now.
Let's say I'm not fit, but I'm trying to be fit.
Okay. So the reason I asked that question is because I was wondering how much are gym memberships here in Albania?
okay. So gyms, in fact, are cheaper than Pilates. So Pilates is around.
depends.
It depends
On the
from the place and the location. Yeah, we can. Yeah. So when it comes to Pilates, 3 times per week, it's around 180 euros, right?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's 230.
Yeah,
It
but
depends.
approximately. So what about the gym membership? It's cheaper. It's like 40, 80. But if you want to have a personal trainer,
Okay.
it can go from 200 to 400
Okay.
per month.
I know somebody that takes 600 euros per month
They're making
as a
really good
personal
living.
as a
Yeah.
personal trainer.
Speaking
Yeah.
of
And
living-
yesterday I had a patient that she was studying for arts, sport. Yeah. And she told me, I want to be a teacher. I told her, why don't you pretend to be a personal trainer? Because they
they earn a lot.
earn a lot.
Earn a lot of
They-
money. I think this is an important topic. When it comes to income, right? Do women out here have a want to say some type of a metric as far as like how much a man should make in order for you to consider him serious as a serious potential partner?
Not really. For
Not
me,
really.
if I see that a man is ambitious, it's enough for me because
For real, for real?
for real.
Absolutely.
Because I earn my own money, I studied a lot, so
Yeah.
I don't need a man that provides for me.
That's real. Even when I was younger and I started to date, I never saw anyone for their salary. But as my friend said, it's very important to be ambitious and intellectual.
And to be in the same level of
yeah, of course, but not to choose people for the income. Absolutely not. It's
That
not.
is very refreshing to hear.
But anyways, when it comes to meeting somebody, we meet people in the same area. Let's
Yeah.
say we are doctors. We usually date doctors, or we date people that go in the same places. And you have a specific level of economical, let's say, economic.
Yeah, compatibility.
Yeah, compatibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens that when you go to take a drink in a good bar,
Yeah.
you meet people that are in the same level, let's say. So it's
There's
like
something
that.
in the United States that's very common, and nurses are known to cheat a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Cheating? And the reason
Yeah,
why.
we live in Earth too. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Is that the same in this country, honestly?
No, not for the nurses.
No?
When it comes to cheating,
So
it's
maybe
something
we
different.
shouldn't label like nurses or
nurses,
doctors,
doctors.
but I think it's happening here a lot
It's
too.
it's a trend.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a trend. You should be
That's
trendy.
a,
You
that's a
should.
terrible trend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when it comes to the cost of living, do you ladies lease or do you guys are paying a mortgage?
No, we have our
own houses.
houses. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's not very cheap for the moment. Thank you. Thank
love
you.
you.
Thank you.
I love you.
It's not very cheap for the moment. It
Okay.
depends from the area,
location,
location. Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, this location here is not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To-
Yeah, I
to
like.
have a-
That's what I came over here.
It's around 1,000
Euros per
1,000
month.
euros per month,
And
or
something
800.
something small, I guess, because
Yeah.
if you have a big area, you should pay more.
I think it's a good investment because then people get to network with people with similar incomes and people with ambitions,
Yeah.
like you guys mentioned, right?
Yeah.
So
depends.
I think when you pay 800 to 1,000 euros, it puts you in a location where the networking is a lot richer
Yeah. Yeah.
in many different ways.
Yeah.
But here,
it's
in
not-
fact, it's a little bit paradoxical. I don't know how to say.
Yeah. It's a paradox.
Yeah,
It's a
because-
paradox because people, even when they don't have good things to drink or to eat in the house, they buy an iPhone 17.
Oh,
And here, yeah,
here
we
it's
are,
a status.
we are show off as a,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
we-
country, but
Unfortunately, yeah, we are a little bit show off.
we are good people.
But I think, but it's I think one, I know it's ego, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I think it's also for you, for yourself.
Yeah, of course. But in fact, we value a lot the appearance. You know,
Yeah,
if you see, we have very beautiful girls here in Albania.
that is very true.
Yeah, but here everyone compliments you about the appearance.
the look.
So this sometimes it's good, but it gives you some, you feel better.
And you have to
But-
be better to prove
yeah,
yourself that
but
you
in fact,
keep going.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like it a lot. It's strange
Right.
because everyone here comments how do you look. For example, oh, you are slim, you are fat, so that's not a good thing. And in fact, we should change this. Because
We should change this trend.
it makes us look
More
like
pressure.
superficial,
Yes.
but in fact it's not true. It's
we
like
are not
yeah.
superficial, but sometimes we are occasionally superficial. Let's say.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You two girls are not only transparent, but you guys are also very humble.
thank you.
Like you guys have touched topics that people skim through, but you guys get to the topic, address
Yeah.
it in the most honest way. And
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for
But
a
when it
very,
comes to ego, I think I don't have a lot of ego.
very disinflated.
I don't have a lot of. I don't have to prove myself.
Okay.
And it comes with age, I
Yeah.
think, because now after
This is
30s,
rude, but
Yeah.
tell me more or less what the age range is for you two girls.
I can say my age is not a problem. I'm 35.
And I will be Albanian. How much do you think I am? Because Albanian people, when you ask for the age,
they say
it's not that
how much
it disturbs them, but
Oh,
they like
good to know, good to know.
I look
keep people
younger,
guessing.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought you guys were probably already in your mid 20s.
Really?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you guys are wearing glasses too.
I'm 30. I'm 32.
Oh my God, your eyes! What color are they?
Hazel, in fact, like green and
How
brown.
old are you?
35.
35. I'm 32.
32.
Yeah.
Young girls,
Thank
young,
you.
ambitious, successful, happy.
Thank you.
You guys are living life to the fullest.
Not really.
Not really, but everybody has
Happiness
their
is a moment.
yeah.
opinion.
Everybody has their issues, and we have our skeletons on the cupboard too. But
Okay.
I try to be positive, and especially when I met my friends, so I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been truly amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you
You
for
guys
the
have
interview.
taught me a lot in this 10-minute
Oh, 10
conversation.
minutes.
Tell me, yeah, it
Will you
went
crop it?
Well, I'm
when
definitely
we-
gonna take like highlights
Okay.
that are insightful,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't ask for a better duo. And the fact that you guys have so much chemistry together,
Thank you.
You guys balance each other out. Look at that.
Thank
That's
you.
probably gonna be the thumbnail right there. But
Okay.
last question for me,
Yeah, of course.
because I'm a foreigner, right? If in the future I settle down and I think I'm ready to maybe start a family, where do you recommend I go meet women that are not only want to date for fun, but want to date and seriously?
Here in Albania,
Of course.
You want? Okay.
I don't really have a lot of information about that.
Me,
I think
me
Out of
too.
your friends,
Uh,
the younger friends that you guys have,
Yeah.
is it difficult to date?
I don't know because
You're
I've
you're
been-
married with a
yeah.
child.
it's not simple to
I
date
have-
Not
Albanian
simple.
girls. I guess to date
Yeah.
for serious
It's not easy.
because
Yeah.
as I told you before,
We are a
we
little
are with
bit
the same people.
traditional
Yeah.
when it comes to dating and.
No, it's becoming more simple, I guess.
Yeah. But you have
last year.
maybe you can start these dating apps here.
I don't think that they.
I want to avoid
function.
those at all costs.
I don't know.
Have
I
you ever
don't have
had?
it. Yeah, I had dating
app?
apps when I
Really?
was
I have
younger.
Good for
never-
you.
I've
It
never
was
had.
different back then, though.
I've never
Yeah,
had.
I was
dating
different.
apps.
Then I met my
Husband.
husband, so everything
No more.
changed. Yeah, because I'm not interested anymore. I'm in love.
Yeah, that's funny.
So you can I don't know, dating apps, or it's a little bit difficult. I'm not good at giving advices for
Dating
dates.
life.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, that's because it's something that you already superseded.
Yeah, and
It's not relevant anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
just take your time to earn the heart of an Albanian girl.
Yeah. Do you guys want to share your social medias with the viewers, or do you
Yeah,
guys want to
of
be?
course.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
go for it.
have-
because we both have professional profiles.
Yeah.
Mine is Dura. I don't know how can I
you write
say
it
it.
in the? Can you write
Yeah,
it?
I'll get it. I have Instagram, so if you guys want to message to me, so I don't misspell it.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, so you can write it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, girls. It's been a true pleasure.
Thank you.
Take care.